Today, let's create a React app in a different way using a different format. So if you have watched my previous two videos, I have shown you two different ways and two different formats, how you can create React app and what all packages you get and what is that you can do with package with those projects and how you can build your projects as well. So today let's see a different format. So to create a React app, so there is another format called Parcel. So this is also the other way. This is the official website of the Parcel. So this is how the project, this Parcel website looks like, parceljs.org. And yeah, so if we click on Get Started, so we get different we need to select the language and framework and click on React. And this is how the documentation of parcel.js. And if we actually see here, so it is not actually pretty clear. So what actually we need to do and how we need to do it. So it is only asking us to add two packages, which is React and React DOM, and it is asking us to create uh, index.html in source and index.js in source and later app.js. But how we need to actually create and do the whole structure and all, it is not helping us in any format. So what I have done is I have searched in Google as well, and I found out an article which is related to Parcel. And in Free Code Camp, I have seen, I've gone through it. Also, I've tried creating the project as well. So, which works with in a different way. So, the step thing is to create React using Parcel. So, we need to first create into our project folder, and then we need to create couple of packages. Let's go back and open a new terminal in your project folder, cmd. So let's create a folder first. Right. So I'm giving it a name called React Demo 3. Right? React Demo 3. Yeah, and right now this project, so this folder is now empty. As we can see, it is empty. So now we need to create a package.json file. If you have installed Node.js in your system, yeah, then you might know how to create a package.json file. So cmd here, type cmd and npm init. If we don't type y, so it will ask us couple of questions. So once we answer those questions, yeah, so your package.json will be created. If you don't want such thing, just type npm init. Right. So init is nothing but initializing. We are initializing project. Yeah. So a basic package.json file is now created in our folder now, which we can see here. Package.json file is now created. Let me open this particular project in VS Code. So code dot, right. So I just want to close this terminal now. I don't want. Yeah. Let me open the terminal in VS Code. If you still haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, like, share, which motivates me and create such more content and record more videos for you. Let's now go back to a Chrome back, and after typing this command, so we need to install two packages, uh, npm installed parcel bundler as dev dependency, because parcel bundler in the behind it will execute how the project should execute on the browser side. That's why it is under dev dependency. So while the package is being installed, let's copy the another command, another package, npm install react and react off. Just take couple of minutes. Just open package.json file and wait for it to get an update. I'm opening another terminal and let me install React and React DOM in another terminal. Yes, okay. React and React DOM are being installed, and we can see here as dependency, not dev dependency. Let's go back to other terminal. Yeah, it is being installing now. The package is getting installed. Because Parcel is quite a big one, so it will take couple of minutes to install, because in case of CRA or in terms of V, so everything is given with a single command. But here with Parcel, we need to do the whole project setup with a bare hand. So how we want our project to be set up. So we have a free hand in this case, and so if you want to create your own React template from the bottom, you can choose Parcel and you can start working on it. So in this case, Parcel and Wheat both are actually the same. They are doing the same job here. Uh, so in terms of Wheat, it is bit different. In terms of Parcel, it works bit differently. But React and React DOM are both again same. Let me actually see. Okay, so we see here React and React DOM are now being watched out. Let me install the packages once again. Yeah, now it is being there. React and React DOM are being installed, and it is back now, right? So by the time I'm installing this particular video, Parcel Bundler version is this. If you're watching it at a later stage, it might have a different version as well. Okay, so let's go back to browser again. And now it is asking us to add a start script to the package.json file. So to do that, it is saying start index.html parcel index. So let me just copy and paste it. So let me explain what this command says. So npm start, if we type, so parcel will actually is opening index.html. So this open is nothing but it will directly open on the browser. So usually whenever we create React app or read React app, so whenever we type run dev or npm start, we get the output on the browser directly. So the same case. So if you are using open flag here, so which directly opens it on the browser. So that is what this particular command is explaining here. So in order to use this, we need index.html. So without index.html, we cannot execute because it will throw us errors as well. So quickly, let's create index.html in the project root file itself. Index.html, basic boilerplate code. So I'm just giving a name called Parcel React template, and inside body we need to specify div id root. So if we don't specify this div id root, which means our project will not execute properly. So without div id root, we cannot add another id here, which is the default one, and which we should not change this format now. So okay, we have already created our index.html, and the boilerplate we have created with all the things. Now, okay, so what is the next step is we need to add a script tag. Script tag we need to add. So here I'm creating a folder called src, and inside this src I'll create a file called index.js. Index.js, not jsx, because React needs an entry point on both the sides, the browser side, and also to understand the component, other components as well. So for that, index.js is being used. So if we if we see create a new React app using CRA or Vite, it also have similar files called index.js or main.js. So both works are same. So it actually connects our HTML tag and index.js file. That is what it does. Okay, so what we need to do in that index.js is we need to just use this particular tag. And what it is actually saying here is it will just execute hello world text. This you see, render is deprecated here, so we need to use some other method to do that. So what is the other method? So let's see. uh, React render. So it will give us a couple of options. It should give us the option. Okay, let me go back to my previous project and show. Let me open it. Return to, and let me open main dot file here. Yeah. So what we need to actually do is, because this render method is deprecated now, we need to just rewrite this particular line. That's it. So there is a line called this. We need to import React DOM actually from React DOM client, not just from React DOM. Right? And the other thing is we need to create a root first, and then we need to link this root with our element ID. So that is what we need to do. So create root, and let me just remove this particular line, and I'll add this particular line. I'll add that particular line in a different component by creating a different component. Let me now see. Now it is asking us to render the project. Now it is rendering it. So now we need to type render. Now render method comes into place. So here we need to specify our project. So let me create app.jsx. app.jsx. RFCE. It is a default snippet. Welcome to Parcel React application. Yeah. Let me import this app.jsx here. Right. So now we have imported it successfully, and you can see here import app from app. So after this, let me just close the other one now. I'm not interested. Okay. Now let's start our parcel react. npm start. Right? Parcel react. So it is being compiled now in the background, and it runs on the port number localhost 1250. PC. Why do I put it out there? Console no error. So let me see here. What's happening? Okay, got it. So we haven't actually linked our index.js here. Let me go back to the file, and let me just actually let me add our index.js. So our index.js is in source and index.js. And there's another one which we have to specify is type module. Right now, if we go back, and this should now work. Yeah. So welcome to Parcel React application. So if we type anything related to anything else, so this is all for this video. So if you have liked this, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.